Yes. The Mount St. George Seventh-day Adventist Youth Society is at it again. This time it's the Lockdown Sunday Bakeout Social. Yes, a couple of weeks ago we had our Pone Lockdown or Pone Fireside Lockdown Social, and it was nice. So if it's nice, do it twice for this event. Now you have to present a roast bake. It could be of your choice, whether coconut bake, pumpkin bake, cassava bake, whatever it is, your choice. Roast bake. You had to present a unique, unusual filling. Yes, of your choice. And you had to present also a cake. Now this cake, you got to bake it on the fireside as well. So that was part of the criteria, that all of your preparations should be done the old style. Old-time style on the fireside. Yes, no power appliances. Use the elbow grease. Yes, so the judges for this competition, this unique competition, were none other than Brother Holly and Sister Kadisha. Now they were quite privileged to be the ones sampling all these delicious delicacies.
As coming out of it, and that is why. Because and it tastes like a filling. I don't know how they do it in person, but they did that.
6 teams were able to participate in this very unique competition. Now they had their unique names and so forth, but I wasn't able to capture them, so I just called the leaders of each team. Wayne Lovelace and his team, Sister Pearl Gregg and her team, Sister Cheryl Orr and her team, Brother Kurt Lovelace and his team, Sister Sandra Wright and her team, and Sister Shirley Lovelace and her team. So number 1 on the judges' taste list were Brother Wayne and his team. They chose to do a coconut bake, and that was, the filling for that was melon choker, garnished with Jira coconut, mango cochilla, and curry châtaigne. Unique stuff. They also did a special COVID cake, they said. It had cherries, apples, and guava frosting. Now I must tell you, the judges were very excited about the taste of this cake and got high scores on account of that. So second on the judges' taste list were
Sister Pearl and her team.
Exactly. Now they were very unique. They did a diverse presentation. They did a coconut bake and a cassava bake. And for this filling, they did a banana flowers choker and okra choker. No, that's unique. For the garnish, they had a coconut pineapple chutney. And if you thought that was unique, what they did so far. For the cake, they did a coconut ash cake. Now, the judges had to compliment them for their unique and outstanding presentation. So 6th on the judges' taste list were Sister Cheryl Lee and her team. They did a coconut bake, 1, and they also did a pumpkin type bake. The interesting thing about the pumpkin bake is that the cheese filling, or whatever kind of filling it was actually baked into the bread of the bake, if you get my drift. And for the coconut bake, they did a potato filling, potato with all sorts of things, apples and such. For the cake, they tried a chocolate cake, and in the presentation, they presented it nicely with a scoop of ice cream. Yes, that was lovely. That was Cherry and Day. So, number 3 on the judges' taste list were
Sister Cheryl and her team.
Exactly. They did what they called a garlic coconut bake, roast bake. The filling for that was a 5-finger choker. Have you ever heard of that before? 5-finger choker. It was tasty. I had a sample of it. Delicious. And they also produced a Julie mango cake. Now this cake was well decorated for presentation with a waterfall of fruits, mango, pineapple, and watermelon flowing from a slice of that cake. It was very eye-catching, that presentation. They also did a side drink, a banana cola, they call it, made of banana, peanut, and pumpkin seed. Wonderful presentation. Congratulations to the Oars family. Now, fourth on the judges' taste list were Brother Kurt and his team. They did a coconut bake. Along with the coconut bake was a coconut chutney filling. Now, I should say that the judges were quite impressed with this coconut filling. Not only was it unique, it had a professional taste and appearance about it, something that you can see served in a gourmet hotel, restaurant. The sponge cake that they presented was quite also professionally done as well. The texture, the nice moist, grainy texture. Well, I'm not an expert in describing these things, but it was something you'll get at a bakery. Yeah? And so they also presented as a side some kebabs, which were greatly appreciated. That wasn't part of the competition, but it was well appreciated. So that was Kurt and his team, and I would want to say congratulations there too. Fifth on the judges' taste list was Sister Sandra and her team. Now they did a coconut bake, and the filling for this coconut bake was quite interesting and unique. It was different. It was a pumpkin seed and sunflower seed paste. Have you ever heard of that? The judges were quite impressed with it. It was novel and it was tasting good, and you got good reviews on that. For the cake was a carrot cake, and it had in it pecans, walnuts, and a cinnamon frosting. Now I sampled a piece of that cake, and I tell you, the last time I tasted cake was like that was at the Hilton Hotel. I'm not joking. Wonderful texture and very good. And of course, they presented this with their decor with a beetroot juice drink, or beetroot drink, I should say. And congratulations to you, Sister Sandra, and your team. Very well done. And I see you enjoyed the exercise. Drum roll, please. Yes. So, for the fill-in category, who are the winners? In third place, we had Sandra and her team with 10 points. Second place, we had Wayne and his team with 15 points. And in first place, we had Kurt and his team with 20 points. That's for the filling. In the bake category, we had third place with 10 points, Sister Pearl and her team. Second place, we had Cherry Lee and her team. And in first place, we had Kurt and his team. That's 10, 15, 20 points respectively. Category, we had third place, Sandra and her team. Second place, Kurt and his team. And in first place, Wayne and his team. That was 10, 15, 20 respectively. In the presentation category, we had third place, that was Kurt with 10 points. And we had a tie for second place with 15 points each. That's Sister Pearl and Sandra. Those two teams placed tied for second place. And then in first place, we had Cheryl and her team with 20 points in the presentation category. And now for the overall winners of the Fireside Lockdown Bakeout Challenge. Drum roll, please. In third place, with 40 points, we have Sandra and her team. Give it up. In second place, with 45 points, we have Wayne and his team. In first place, with a whooping 65 points, we have Kurt and his team. Give it up for them, give it up. Congratulations, Kurt. In fact, congratulations to all the participants and the winners of the Fireside Bakeout Lockdown Challenge 2020.